morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am Jen. I am a voice teacher. I am a sound healer. I'm a singer, and I like to help people find their own voice, release their own sounds so that they can also do some singing and healing for themselves. So this morning, we are going to move our bodies a little. We are going to center. We are going to ground. We're going to sing. We're going to intone. So that song came to me this morning as I was getting ready. One thing you may not know about me is that I absolutely, or some people would know, I absolutely love scarves. And so you'll always usually find me wearing a scarf in some capacity. It just feels good, warm and cozy, especially on this rainy morning. But this scarf comes to me from a dear friend, a colleague that I used to work with at Linden Hall, my friend Jeff Porter. So I'm going to give a shout out to him this morning. So good morning. We're going to start by 3 ohms, 3 ahs with the Shruti box. So just go ahead and find a centering, calm place for yourself. Hand on your heart. Take a low breath in your body. You can match my pitch or find your own. 3 times. Taking a low breath. Find your voice this morning. Here we go. Again. Again. So this is just your reminder that you are not just in your head, you are in your body. And when you connect to your voice and connect to your body just for a small moment of time, it brings you back, helps to bring you back into the present. So in order to bring ourselves into our body and our singing voices this morning, we're also going to, good morning, Marie, good morning, good morning. We're also going to, I'm going to invite you and ask you to put your hands on your cheeks a little. Just give yourself a little massage, bringing yourself into the moment. And as you do that, you might notice that the air comes just naturally in and out of your body. And if it doesn't, start to notice that too. Take your hand on the back of your neck and just release the jaw as you go back. And notice the air just coming in and out as it needs to. Go ahead and roll those shoulders. Ooh, let that sound out. Help yourself release anything you need this morning, but also help it be a grounding piece for you. Go and just move that torso from side to side. Just kind of feeling a lot back and forth. And then maybe a little bit of a cat-cow stretch, whether you're seated or whether you're standing. And let that air come in and out. And you might notice a closing feeling here and an open feeling here, releasing that heart out. So let's just give one more kind of sound as you do that. Kind of let the sound in and out as it needs to. It doesn't have to match mine, but just any kind of sound that comes out. Ah. And as we release those sounds, as we move our body, it just kind of gives a little bit more deeper release. So we're going to do our very attractive thing this morning of sticking our tongue out and doing our tongue stretch. We do this as singers all the time. So go ahead and I invite you to go along with me. Just release the head back. Give a little wiggle, a little breath in and out, and a tongue stretch. One more time. Yep. And if it's in your capability, go ahead and do a little lip trill. Some people use their fingers here. We go up and down like this. And if that's not available to you, some people do a flutter tongue like this. But it just kind of connects to our breath support. So let's try that. Flutter tongue or lip trill, whatever feels good. Low breath. Yeah. Good little EO to stretch out those lips. EO, 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 E. Again with me. EO, 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 E. One more time. EO, 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 E. Oh, now we have a party. We have Jenny here. We have Marie and Jenny. Yay, welcome. We're just finishing moving our body a little bit. Now we're going to move into our voice. Okay. So we're going to do a little low to high. Okay. So just if it feels in high, if it feels in your arena today, just go ahead and use your arms, but let's use our voices low and high. So just a zip this morning, like we're zipping up a coat. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Zip. Go ahead again. Zip. And last time. Zip. Now that we've kind of gone high, we're going to go back down low. So start high to low. Oh. One more time. Oh. Last time. Oh. So remembering that we have all these muscles in our body, right? All these muscles in our body and tiny little muscles in our throat that need to move and stretch to help activate our voices for the day. So now I'm going to go into singing a little song that I came up with this morning, and then we're going to go to intoning on the chakras. So go back and forth with me, a little call and response this morning. So I'm going to use my frame drum. There's a beautiful sound in here. So let's do a little call and response. I go, you go. Are you ready? Ooh, your turn. Ooh, oh, your turn. Oh, ah, ah, hey, hey, and let's see if I can remember the song that I was doing. So I just invite you to listen or harmonize or sing along if you feel called to. But Again. So, of course, I like to sing, but you can also make up your own melodies. That is like what folk singing is all about, right? We have folk art. We need to make folk singing as well. Bring it back. So, this morning we're going to tone on the chakras together, right? We're going to clear each chakra with our sound, thinking about the root chakra of red, moving up to sacral on orange, solar plexus on yellow, heart chakra on green, throat on blue, our third eye on indigo, and our crown on purple. And you can either use these seed mantras or ah or om as you feel comfortable. We're going to sing each one 3 times on repeat to really center ourselves in each chakra. And then when we go back down, we'll go all the way up and we go back down on 1 time each. If this is totally new to you, you can download my PDF in the link tree to learn more about this. I'm also doing an intoning on the chakras workshop at the yoga place in Ephrata on Sunday, April 24th. You can learn about that. But for now, we're going to do this together this morning. Yeah. So I'm going to put this over here for now because I don't have a place. But just find your own sound this morning. 3 on the way up, 1 on the way down. You can match my pitch or make it your own, whatever feels comfortable for you. Clearing out your chakra, unblocking things this morning. So I'm going to start down here on Lam, right down here on Lam. Here we go. Yeah. And as you do this practice, you can really take your time with each chakra. If you feel like you need a little bit more time on certain chakras, like I need a lot more time this morning. I think I might need to go do that a little more. um, just to kind of clear, just to kind of unstick some things. Yeah. So if your voice feels stuck, that is just an indication of um, of noticing. Give yourself grace. Don't feel like you're wrong or bad or not able. You are able. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you, Marie. You just have to kind of like do it a little and do it a little more and do it a little more and a little bit each day. Things start to get unstuck, right? So I did something crazy yesterday. Not crazy, absolutely not crazy. Just something new, I should say. Something new I did yesterday. Um, I started to go on the rowing machine. Uh, Not for very long, like for 5 minutes, just because I knew it was going to be new muscles that I've never used before. And because I do yoga, I do walking. Those are my things. And so I kept eyeing that rowing machine. I was like, oh, it's kind of fun. I want to try that, right? And that's the impetus of something when we want to do something new. And I got on there and I was like, okay, this is kind of fun. And I was like, oh, I know I'm going to feel this. I only did it for 5 minutes. And I woke up to this morning. I was like, oh, I'm feeling new muscles, right? Feeling new muscles I haven't felt before, which is good. So I invite you to try this if it's new. Don't shut it away right away. Just be curious, be open. And if you want to learn more about it, you can find some information in the link tree or come to my workshop on the 24th. I find it to be a very meditative, self-soothing practice. So thanks for joining me this morning. Thank you, Marie and Jenny, for joining. And thank you to all in the future who might benefit from this. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Ride this stormy, rainy day. Get cozy if you need to. All right. Take care. Good to see you. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.